important thing is behaviour management, making sure that we're really vigilant on behaviour management and being proactive with our coaching styles to either redirect children who are causing some issues, praise people for the appropriate behaviour that you see, making sure that we're constantly scanning and that we are keeping an eye on children and activities and being really present in our sessions. Number 2 would be have a bank of games in your head that you can rely on to kill 5-10 minutes. For example, you could have things that don't need a lot of equipment, so infinity tag, hide the cone, human knot, anything that requires the children to be active and working together, or a slight competitive element with minimal equipment is really, really helpful just to keep kids entertained and engaged, and they also work on so many different sorts of development skills using less equipment than they would do if everybody had, say, a football each. It's a really, really good way to show teamwork, turn-taking, and getting them to think outside the box and be a bit more creative with their problem solving. Number 4 would be learn the child's name. If we can use their name constantly and learn it quickly, we can grab their attention really, really easily. This gives them a great sense of belonging to the camp, that somebody is aware of who they are, that you are listening and you are watching, and that they feel acknowledged in the holiday camp. Using the child's name can be used for positive reinforcement, making sure that they get a praise that is personal to them. It can also be a way of managing inappropriate behaviour. Sometimes you just have to say a child's name and make eye contact with them and they will stop doing the inappropriate behaviour. It's a really great way of making sure that your voice cuts through the rest of the noise that's happening around them, especially in really active sessions. And the final one would be to have fun. It's really important that the coaches are engaged, laughing, joking with each other and with the children, and having as much fun as the kids are doing. If coaches are in a good space and are feeling happy to be there, it'll be really hard for a child to not feel happy and join in with that contagious feeling. Yes, so just make sure that you are enjoying your work, that you're proud of your work, and that you are prepared for the session. Getting the kids to join in the other activities that aren't necessarily sports sessions or actively running around sessions. So things like praising other children. You can get the older kids to give out stickers to somebody younger than them that they think has behaved really, really well. That gives the older kids a sense of responsibility. It also helps them to look at other children and have a think about the behaviour that they are wanting to see from others. And with the smaller children, it's a great way of getting them to interact with the older kids in a safe way. The younger children as well, you can ask them to pick somebody who's older than them, who has been a good friend to them that day. So getting them involved in the identification of appropriate behaviour is a really good way of making sure that everybody on the camp knows the boundaries and knows what's expected of them.